All men need to be able to protect themselves in street fights, so forget these 8 dangerous myths and you'll get it done. Let's get right into it. And don't forget to smash up that like button. Myth number 1. Self-defense techniques matter more in street fights. No. What's more important is your willingness to fight dirty, to level up the game. Remember, predators don't think like you. So lie and cheat your way into position. Use whatever tactics or tools you can to gain an advantage. Having said that, what's more important is prevention rather than cure. Don't put yourself at risk so you can test your technical fighting skills. Technique without injury is only a cool trick. Injury, regardless of how it occurs, with technique or by accident, will always be more efficient. It's not important how the injury happens, only that it happens. All you need is force and a target. Another overlooked factor is mindset. Fighting requires the ability to handle fear and adrenaline. You need to manage the physical and psychological repercussions of sudden attacks. In high-stress situations, focusing on your breathing will better help you exercise your technical self-defense skills. Myth number 2. You should block punches in a street fight. It's quicker to act than react, especially if you're not in your prime. Waiting to defend an attack is a dangerous gamble to your health. Allow someone to punch first, you risk falling and banging your head on the concrete. So this defensive mindset is a weakness. It can make you hesitate. What's he going to do? Lose focus. You could freeze and ultimately be one step behind the attacker. In a threatening situation, don't worry about what he's doing. Make him worry about what you're going to do. Have the mindset that you're going to attack the attacker. Now, this isn't a battle of egos. This is a simple psychological mechanism that programs your mind to fight. Understanding preemptive attack cues are key. Looking for indicators that he is about to attack will allow you to more aggressively pull that trigger to attack. Short circuit that attack without having to react. Although you can make it difficult for people to attack you in the first place, use obstacles and natural funnels in the environment to limit direct access to you and put you in a better position to defend punches. Myth number 3. Hit as hard as you can. Yes, one punch can knock someone out, but there's always risks with a one-shot deal. You could cripple your hands if you hit the top of his forehead instead. Damage your hands if you punch an elbow while aiming for the body. That person may absorb the punch and hit you back. Even overcommitting could lead you to getting counterpunched. Even falling over if you put too much effort with a lack of footwork to back it up. The point should be to punish the attacker, not just hit him. Hit as often and as quickly as possible until it's reasonable to stop. Myth number 4. You can reason with most people. You've probably never pulled out a knife and demanded someone's watch. Why would you? Now, this illustrates a vital point. Someone who would do such a thing doesn't think like you. Attackers aren't playing by the same societal rules you are. All you can ever do is level up the playing field. Use whatever tools you can to gain an advantage. Don't waste time trying to reason. Predators take what they want, when they want, without remorse. During a truly violent encounter, you have about 5 seconds to act. And the safest self-defense technique in the violent encounter is always to attack first in order to cause injury. Lie and cheat your way into position. That allows you to go first. Use terms such as, sure, you can have my stuff, no problem, but don't mean it. Don't ever feel bad for hurting someone who intends to harm you. This person doesn't think the same as you, so you must think the same as him. Myth number 5. You should always back away. In a life-threatening conflict, if you're not injuring someone, you're getting injured. Backing up or attempting to counter his technique with another technique, as typically taught in self-defense classes, only gets you in more trouble. Your body is a lot better going forward than it is going backwards. For every 2 feet you move backward, he can move forward 3. Simply said, you can run forward faster than you can run backwards. But pick your moment carefully. Myth number 6. Men that win street fights are fearless. Not true. The first effect in any violent situation is emotion, and the most common one is fear. When a man steps in front of you holding a knife, your adrenaline starts pumping and your heart beats faster. That's natural. These are reactions that can't be avoided, nor should they be. It's the fight or flight survival instinct that allows you to focus on beating your enemy or getting the hell out of there. Many people fear that they'll freeze up or act irrationally. When you know how to respond, you'll still feel a certain amount of fear that can't be avoided. But all of this will temper with confidence. and time. Myth number 7. You should try to hurt your attacker. You don't want to hurt him. You need to injure him. Anything you do in a violent, life-threatening situation that doesn't cause injury is worthless to you. Your attacker may be drunk or high. How would this affect their pain tolerance? In most cases, they'll feel less pain. Use whatever tools you have to hand. Look around you. Even the structures you see in the environment could cause injury. The corners of walls, tables, anything sharp or pointy around you. Aim for soft targets on the body with hard body weapons. Attack the throat and nose to weaken breathing. Knees and eyes to weaken mobility. Just bear in mind that the human body is robust to punishment, so this requires a maximum force and effort, which leads to the next popular myth. Myth number 8. The fitter and stronger you are, the better a fighter you'll be. Well, yes and no. Think of your energy to fight as a tank of rocket fuel. The fitter you are, the bigger your tank, the quicker it replenishes. Fitness is measured by your recovery time. The problem lies in the fact that you'll burn your rocket fuel very quickly in a real fight. Adrenaline alone will sap your energy. Emotions such as anger will also drain your fuel source. It doesn't matter how big your tank is. If uncontrolled, you'll lose your energy very quickly. But there's an easy solution. Your mind is a control system for your fuel tank. Control your emotions, manage your adrenaline, and this will make your energy usage more efficient. Now, you can achieve this by simply focusing on your breathing. Many people hold their breath when they try to exert force. Don't do this. Just try to condition your body to breathe in a relaxed but normal manner. Now, strength is another factor. Being strong can help, but it also draws on your gas tank. So what's the takeaway? Your biggest problem is not that you may be smaller or weaker than the typical psychopathic criminal, or even outnumbered or outgunned. Your biggest obstacle is that you assume a set of potentially life-threatening beliefs about what to do in a dangerous situation. Fix your belief system. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to smash up that like button.